Hello and welcome back to the Bedtime Stories podcast episode.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Shit,
It's
what
been
episode
so
are we
long.
on? I think it's 25.
25,
I think it's episode 25.
It's been a long time coming,
It's been a long time since I heard you cry. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Guys, it's been months. Like, we are finally back in the studio. And
Guys.
it feels really weird. It
Do
feels
you know
so
how
strange.
good it feels to be back? We've been inactive for so long.
It feels strange. Like, do you know, it's like going back to like a house you used to live at. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, you remember how it felt, but you're sort of like, I feel weird being here right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it. Oh my God, there's so much to talk about.
There's too much to talk about. For starters, I'm going to mention that I sound like a man because I'm very ill.
She became a transgender, that's why.
Okay, so we're not going to
She done it.
No, so we're not saying that. So yeah, I'm really ill at the minute. Callum's like, we're filming the pod today. I was like, listen, you're going to have to bear with me because if I have a coughing fit, I apologise to you all.
I just missed everyone so much.
Oh,
I really did. You know, it's quite emotional.
Oh, bless you.
No, seriously though, it's every single day I've been saying to you, haven't I? I've been saying, babe, we need to get the podcast up and running again.
Well, we've been waiting for the studio and the studio's back. We're all good. We're vibing.
Got studio. No girls in studio though.
Studio.
The studio.
I forgot about that. What was that called? People just do nothing.
People just do nothing.
You know what? If you were to act in anything, and I've said this before, if you were to act, but something like that, you and Tay, like Light Skin General. Tell me right. Imagine Callum and Light Skin General, like a mockumentary type of like skit TV show. It would be perfect.
It would be like that, wouldn't it?
You two would be so good at something like that.
I hear it still.
But Callum can't remember a line. Callum, like, if we're filming a video, you guys, here's some behind the scenes content, okay? When we film a TikTok, say we're filming a skit, we'll both write a script out. So whoever's written the script, right? We'll start it off with Callum will know what he's saying.
Yeah.
2 seconds later, he cannot remember the rest of the script.
Yeah.
And it's like, you wrote this today. You should know what the lines are.
I'm a producer's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
They hate me. They hate my guts.
If you were on set, you would need someone like holding your lines up to your head because you would be horrific.
Yeah, I very much would. I very much would.
Horrific.
Anyway, what have we been up to? Guys, what
God.
haven't we been up to? We've grown as people. We've grown as people.
We're
all right?
almost a year older.
We're a year. Fuck me, yeah, we've got to be. The last time we posted was October 2023.
So yeah, you just turned 23, and now I'm going to be 24 in a few weeks. Getting old.
Guys, we're so sorry, honestly. We've done so much. We've been to Germany, we've been to Barcelona, we've been to where else did we go, babe?
Scotland.
We went to Scotland to chase some haggis. That went very well, pal. Very well. Scotland is a lovely place, though.
I actually really enjoyed Scotland. The one thing that I would say about it is, obviously you're still in the UK, but I kind of thought I'd have more of a culture shock.
No.
Do you know? I don't know why. In my head, I was like, yeah, we're going like, because we got a plane there. So obviously, if you get in a plane somewhere, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, I'm going a distance.
Yeah.
But it is just the UK, isn't it? It's just.
I thought Scotland, I thought it would be very hostile because I thought Scottish people hated British people.
Yeah, but like.
Turns out, Scottish people, some of the nicest people I've ever met.
We actually did meet
I
some
felt so
really,
welcome
really lovely people, yeah.
in Scotland. It was
Yeah,
ridiculous. So
yeah.
I would definitely go back to Edinburgh. Beautiful.
Edinburgh.
Food was good. Alcohol content very high.
Oh, Callum was like obsessed with whiskey when he was there for some reason.
I was
He
a
had
whiskey man.
This weird whiskey obsession, and Callum is the kind of person where he'll go somewhere, try something new, and it will become his personality. It's like, you know those memes where it's like that one girl that came back from Barcelona and she's like, I was in Barcelona. Do you know what I mean?
I was in Barcelona. So the thing is with me, if I go to a country, I like to embrace the culture.
Totally, a brilliant thing to have.
I indulge in their food, their drinks. My clothing style will change. I'll come home and I'll be wearing a fucking kilt. Like, honestly, I'm that guy, innit? If I go somewhere and I enjoy the culture, I will implement it into my own life.
Do you know what I will say though? One thing we need to address, because it's going to be in the comments, the hair. Just just get it out the way. Let's talk about the hair, okay?
Yeah, so as you lot know, I've been growing my hair out now for 25 weeks, something like that.
Sorry, backtrack. Please never say that you've been growing your hair out in weeks, because that's like, you know, when parents say my kid is 58 months old, just fucking say they're 5 years old, like.
But I've been doing weekly updates like on TikTok, so it was kind of
I've had this hair for 25 weeks. Shut up. Just actually
so I've actually been growing my pubic hair for like 25 weeks.
So we're doing an inch every 5 weeks.
Oh my God. Oi, don't disrupt me. So I've been growing my hair out for however many months that is, right? Half a year. That's 6 months. That's 6 months. I've been growing my hair out. Oh my God, it's not been 6 months, Hannah.
Well, yeah, you started it. It was literally just for your birthday because you couldn't get a haircut and you were like, fuck it.
Have I been growing my hair for 6 months?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be longer than this.
Do you know?
Then.
I can't.
This is my hair. I mean, it's long.
That's pretty long, Cal. That's
so
pretty long.
You guys have mixed feelings about it. Some people are telling me I look absolutely fucking ridiculous. Some people love it.
No.
It's sort of a 50-50.
If I see one more comment telling him to get a buzz cut, fuck off! He's not getting a buzz cut again, okay? You can just fuck off!
All right, calm down, babe. Jesus.
Do you know why I'm saying it? He had the buzz cut for so long, for so many years,
Yeah, I did,
okay?
yeah.
It was a phase. It's done, all right? It's over. We're not going back for a buzz cut, and I don't want to see anyone else commenting about it.
Do you know what's funny is the only people telling me to get a buzz cut is like the younger lot.
Yeah, and you had it when you were
who
younger.
think it's cool still. Like, trust me, the short hair is good when you've got it and when you're young, but when you grow up, you realise it starts to make you look a bit younger and not immature, but I felt like I had attached a sort of immatureness to that short hair.
It totally suited you though at the time, but you just go out of these
Babe,
things like
no,
it's
it
phases.
didn't. No, come on.
I'm
going to put up a picture now of a picture me and Hannah scrolled past the other day.
Which one?
Right. And I had a buzz cut. Guys, if I ever get a haircut and look like this.
Wait, show me. I don't remember.
And someone doesn't tell me, I'm gonna throw hands.
Oh, your head shape was so
I'm gonna throw fucking hands, isn't it? I'm gonna throw hands. So I'm gonna put the picture up, yeah? This is what my hair looked like when I had a fucking buzz cut. I looked like Bart Simpson.
No, that was
Why did it make my nose look bigger?
No,
I've had enough.
That was a really bad angle. That is a really bad angle.
That's my side profile, you bitch.
Do you feel like your hair makes you like, gives you like identity, like attaches you to like who you are? Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like people's hair really expresses themselves.
Your hair, I feel like your hair has a massive first impressions, isn't it?
Yeah.
If for example, it depends how you style it. People with longer hair, I feel like this is only my opinion, I feel like people with longer hair come across more vulnerable.
What?
Long hair. This is the way you style it. If you have long hair and you just let it grow and you just let it do its thing and it's long, and like General G, if my hair got that long and I just left it like he did, it went all matted, greasy, I feel like you look vulnerable. Whereas if you have long hair and you groom it well, you make it look good, a certain style, you can look very mature. You can look you got your shit together. Do you know what I mean?
That is so funny. I wouldn't.
But like, and a person with short hair, you feel like it's just more of like yeah, you all right, fella.
No,
do you know what I mean? I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
hair for me plays a big role.
You're thinking men. You're thinking men like a circle that do you know what I mean? Like in a way that you understand men. But I don't think in general that it's like that.
What do you mean?
So like you're thinking of like hair when I say how do you think hair gives you identity? You're thinking like the men around you. You're thinking about people that are similar to you.
No, I'm thinking about all men.
You're thinking about
any man I go past in the street.
And women, everyone. Like you think hair.
No, you said men.
I didn't say men.
You did say men.
I didn't say
Here
men.
we go.
Oh
God.
Guys, Callum do you know what? Okay, I'm gonna just change it up quickly. Callum has been really snappy recently, and I'm gonna say this, okay? We were filming a video a couple of days ago. Guys, no. You actually would have thought that like he was paying me to be there. Like it was so rude. I did a scene, okay? So he starts filming me, gets the camera out. Sorry, I've got no voice as well. I'm trying to get the words out. So let me state the picture for you. He gets the camera up. He's like, right, babe, you have to say this. Da-da-da-da-da. I go, okay, I'll say that. So I act it out the way I think it's going to be acted out. He starts filming, literally pauses it and goes, well, that was rubbish. What? I was like, excuse me.
Okay, I'm sorry, first of all.
No. And that wasn't the first time you've done it as well, because you've done it 2 times after that.
I've done it, yeah. But you have to understand, when you're filming these kinds of things, you have to turn on producer mode, right? Everything has to go exactly how you want it. Otherwise, it takes longer. And it's just frustrating when you're telling someone what to do and they can't execute it.
Okay, so yeah.
And
brilliant.
No, but at this moment in time, you had no interest in the video. You wanted to go. So I could kind of tell you weren't putting any effort into it. And so it's a bit frustrating. But come on, babe. Like it's such a minor detail. Like I don't exactly.
No, but I just thought I'd put it out. I thought I'd put it out into the universe that you have been snappy, so that you can understand your actions and try and.
Okay, let's go through it. Yeah. So the reason I think I've been a bit more snappy is because
couples therapy, guys. There's couples therapy.
There's a lot more going on.
Okay.
Obviously, the new business.
Yes.
Big Hitters Club.
Oh my gosh.
Download the app if you haven't already.
Which you need to talk about.
The event for Big Hitters Club.
Right.
Keeping on top of it all. We've got the couples page running now.
Yeah,
my
we do.
page.
We do.
Your page.
We do.
So realistically, every day now we've got like 4 or 5 things to film, and that's not even the end of it. So it's just kind of like, whew. But I think considering I'm quite good at keeping my cool.
Yeah.
Recently, I think like I haven't lost my head.
If you tell yourself that, then yeah, just.
You think I've lost my head?
No, I'm joking.
No, I haven't.
No, I think you've been really good, but you were so snappy the other day.
Yeah.
I actually was really
like,
upset with you.
I understand little things like that.
I was like, because when Callum gets thing is the only time me and Callum will ever bicker, because we're not right. Someone commented about this the other day and was like, "Do you guys argue a lot?" Now, me and Callum are not the kind of couple that are like gonna shout, rowing at each other. Like, we are not them people. I don't think we have argumentative bones in our bodies.
We don't have the time.
We
for
don't.
It. It's so
not,
long.
You know, if we have a problem, we get past it. You know, we talk about it. It's fine. But like the only time that Callum will start to become really annoying when I'm like, I want to fight with you, I want to have an argument, is when he's trying to do like 2 things at once and you're trying to talk to him and then he snaps. Now, when Callum gets snappy, get out the room. I have learned over the 7 years to just leave. To just if he's in one of them stress head moves, like he'll just like someone will say something to him, he'll just bite back. I'm like, I'm getting out.
Let me explain. So if I'm doing something stressful and I'm stressed in the moment, I'll look up and she would have been gone. She just dips. Because if you're around me and I'm stressed, I don't mean it. No. If you try and speak to me, I'll just be like, 1 second. Like I'll just come across really rude, and I don't mean it, but I'm just in the zone.
So that's the only times that I'm like, you're pissing me off now. Like, let's stop. You know. Yeah, but other than that, we're not a very argumentative couple. I actually remember the last time I even like shouted at you.
It's just long, isn't it?
If I
can't be
have.
asked. I literally can't be asked. Imagine being that couple that just argued every day.
So speaking about why Callum has obviously been snappy, it's because he started a business. Woo!
Stress but happiness at the same time. It's good. So we created an app that helps people who want to get into content creation on their journey. I mean, like when we started content creation, we had no guidance, we had no mentorship. We didn't know what to do, did we? And so what we've done, we've created a platform, a community where you can join, and absolutely anyone can join. It's free. Everything's free. Even our courses now, we've made them free.
The reason that I think this is brilliant is because I used to work at a college for kids that were basically 16 to 18 or doing higher education. Do you know how many people that are around that age that do not know what they want to do with themselves, and they want to start making edits, they want to start making content, but obviously they have to do it. You have to, in the UK anyway, you have to do a full-time course until you're basically 18. So you have to stay in college. But on the side, if you want to do something like the Big Hitters Club and learn how to make content on the side, it's so good. Like, I think it's going to really help a lot of young people that don't know what they're doing. Because I'll not be funny, when we were 16, did we know what we wanted to do? No. You have an idea of what you like.
Have an idea.
No, you have an idea of what you like and you think, yeah, this could work. I'm going to try this. But you never know really what you want to do. I mean, unless it's something very specified like medicine or, do you know what I mean? But I feel like you're never 100% on what you want to do until you start to get older. And that's also because your frontal lobe does not develop until you're 25. Did you know that?
I didn't know
In women anyway. I don't know about men. Yours are probably well later. But for a woman, your frontal lobe develops at 25. And that's your decision making. That's your understanding of life. That's everything. So I've got a year until my frontal lobe's fully developed, and then I'm going to know what the fuck I want to do.
So
up until I'm 25, I'm just skirting through life.
You're just waiting for your frontal lobe to come through.
Waiting for your frontal lobe to develop, and then we're good, all right? So when it hits May the 8th, 2025, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah, but no, it is stressful, very stressful, because obviously whilst keeping up with content, we've got to film content for that, we've got to do the business stuff, obviously you've got to go to meetings, so we need to hire some staff. Eventually we will, but if you want to join the Big Hitters Club, if you want to be a creator, it's the perfect place for you. So download it for free on the App Store. Download it for free on the App Store. It's not on Android, Google Play Store yet, but it will be coming very soon. So yeah, that's a quick plug for getting out of the way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been stressful.
And it is a brilliant idea, I'm just saying. But I'm not being biased or anything like that, you know what I mean?
Anyway, away from the business side of things, I want to talk about how Hannah almost died in Barcelona.
Guys. You might have heard the story already. I did do a story time on my TikTok because I was like, the people need to know. People need to know that they almost lost Hannah. No. Okay, so I am allergic to many, many things. I'm allergic to 10, 15 things. I have so many allergies. Now, we were in Barcelona for our anniversary. Did we go for? Yes. We went in February for our anniversary. Now, we went to a restaurant, Turkish restaurant. I informed them of my allergies. Obviously, I can speak Spanish, so I told the man in clear as day, English and Spanish, that I can't have pistachios, cashews, egg, shellfish, the whole shebang.
No.
What?
But say pistachios, No, say cashews in Spanish. Quick.
Anacardo.
Sounds like avocado. So I think he misheard her say it.
To be fair, he didn't. I don't think he spoke Spanish very well either.
Yeah.
So I think it was just a thing of miscommunication. So anyway, we have din-dins. We're all good. Okay. 2 hours later, we're sitting in a bar, which we'd queued, 40 minutes
We
to
waited
get
2
into.
days to get into this bar. I paid, how much? 40 quid to get in?
Do we have to pay? I don't
Or
remember.
£20 to get in?
I don't remember even paying
Yeah,
to
it's
get
like
in.
£10 each to get in. I just went in, got some Don Julio shots. We sit down.
And I was just, when you're itching everywhere, my body was red raw, my stomach felt like I was in my 3rd trimester. I was like, and I looked at Callum and I could tell that he was like excited, buzzing, but I was just not there. Like there was not a thought behind my eyes, and I was like, we need to go. My head was itching, the inside of my ears were itching.
Yeah.
I've never had anaphylaxis to like so gradually, because the last anaphylaxis shot that I had, it was like bang, 10 minutes later I'm asphyxiating. I need to go to the hospital. But this time it was so slow. It crept up on me, man. This anaphylactic shock came out of nowhere. So yeah, we went home, went to the hospital, spent the night there, and I'm all good. I'm all right.
Originally, we called out the guy to help us with you. He gave her a tablet, like some tablet to help with it. And he said, yeah, go to the private hospital. Right?
Don't piss me off.
We went to the private hospital. They tried to charge us 500 quid. But luckily, the guy was nice enough to say, no, you have a Spanish passport.
Yeah.
Go to the normal hospital where it's covered and you'll be good.
Essentially, the private doctor was trying to get a little quick one too.
Yeah.
He did give me a tablet that helped me out, but I'm not being funny. He didn't need to send me to the private international hospital when I'm not an international person. I'm literally a
All
Spanish
he had to
citizen.
do was give you another fucking tablet and you would have been good.
All he had to do was see my passport, see that I'm Spanish, and then just send me to the hospital, the
Mate,
public
yeah.
hospital. But anywho, I'm all good, guys. Callum was, do you know what? You were good, but I definitely think that you were stressed. You were
Of course
like,
I was fucking stressed, mate. I thought you was gonna die.
yeah, you had a lot of I could tell you had a lot of oh my God, emotions.
Mate,
going
it
through
sobered
you.
me up straight away. I was like,
Yeah.
shit, okay.
Yeah.
I know you tried to stay calm for me to keep me calm.
But I was quite calm.
No. There was a point where you was on the phone to the ambulance and you was like, and it was sort of, you was relieved to be on the phone to the ambulance.
Do you know what it was though? I think it was that I didn't think it was bad, because obviously it was, like I said, it was a very gradual anaphylaxis, so I didn't think it was gonna. I just thought, oh, it's fine. I'll probably just have a little bad toilet, and then it will pass. And
she done the stinkiest shit. It fucking stunk, mate.
I literally had eaten something that my body was trying to
Yeah.
kill me over.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll never forget the smell.
All
It
right,
lingers
Cam,
with me
thank
to
you.
this
Right,
day,
let's not talk about. Let's move on. Let's move swiftly fucking on, you little.
mate. So yeah, that's Hannah's story on anaphylaxis. Other than that, Barcelona.
Sorry, Anna for what?
Anaphylaxis. What?
Say it again.
Anaphylaxis. That is it.
Where's the TH in anaphylactic?
Anaphylactic. Anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis.
Callum, you're saying
Babe.
anather. It's anapher.
But it's anaphylactics. Anaphylaxis. How do you fucking anaphylactic shock? Anaphylaxis.
Yes.
Anaphylaxis.
Oh my God. So it's anaphylaxis
Anaphylaxis.
or anaphylactic.
So I said anaphylaxis and you're fucking
No,
screaming.
I don't know
mate.
what the hell you just said for the last 10 minutes, mate. I don't know what you were talking about.
But other than that, Barcelona it's in my top 3.
Top 3 cities, definitely. Budapest is still up there, always.
Barcelona over Barcelona, really?
No, I feel like they're joint first for sure.
Yeah.
I love Budapest.
Oh my God, the
As a city.
cathedral was fucking
La
stunning.
Sagrada Familia.
La Sagrada Familia.
Did you learn any Spanish when you were out there?
Sí, claro.
Oh, of course.
That's what that means. Oh, yes, of course.
He tried to order with the waiter, and anyway, he was going to try and say this whole sentence, and he just pointed. He was like, barbacoa,
Barbacoa.
which is obviously barbecue, and the guy was like, yep. It was
Wait,
good.
quickly give me a challenge. Tell me to say something in Spanish. Give me something in English and I'll try and translate to Spanish.
Okay, my feet are cold.
Come on, babe. I've never done that. Mi es frío. Mi fet es frío. How do you say feet?
Mis pies
Mis pies es frío.
están fríos.
Mi pies están fríos.
yeah, whatever.
Come on, G. Fluent in Spanish and that.
Whatever word you want, whatever word you
Nah,
want.
I'm getting there though, aren't I?
Okay.
You don't teach me as much as you should. And I think
Oh,
I think
we're gonna go on about this again.
if I was to
Oh.
move to Spain for a year, because I found when we was out there, I learned a lot more
You do,
than I
because
did
it's
here.
practical learning, isn't it? Yeah.
Practical learning, yeah. And you're speaking to the hot Espanol señoritas, and you're just like, "Hola, mi amor.
That was actually really beautiful. That sounded a bit Italian.
Hola, mi amor."
If you could be one ethnicity that obviously is not British, what would you be? Because you did it, your mum did an ancestry DNA test, and so did your brother, and it was like 95% Scottish.
Oh, it's like 99% white.
Yeah, like I think like
Norway.
2% Norwegian or something.
I think Norwegian was quite high.
Was it?
I think so. If I could be any ethnicity,
Yeah. So like, if you could be from any ethnic group, what would it be from?
Jamaica.
You'd be Jamaican, would
Yeah,
you?
man. I think Jamaicans are cool, innit? They're relaxed. We were talking about it with Emdot on the pod the other week.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, it's just relaxed. They're cool. The vibes, the music's good. They smoke weed all day, every day, my boy.
I hear you.
Yeah, what about you?
I'm already enough. I don't think I need to be any more ethnic. Why are you taking the piss out of it? Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I look at it, I'm like,
all right, mate. I'm only joking about.
I wouldn't be anything else because I'm enough already as it is. I don't think I need.
So you're happy with Spanish and Egyptian?
Well, yeah, I gotta be. This is what I've been given.
Aren't you a percentage Somalian too?
No, so my sister did an ancestral DNA test. I will read to you what we are. Obviously, I think it does differ. It does differ sibling wise, which I didn't really think about, to be honest. When we did it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just exactly what she is, but maybe we're a bit different. But okay, so the official ancestral DNA of me is 45% from Spain, 34% from Egypt, 8% Levant Peninsula, which basically is the Arabian Peninsula. I think that kind of like gathers like Algeria, that area near Egypt. Obviously, it's mixed. 3% Northern African. I'm 3% Cypriot. I am 2% Northern Italian. I am 1% Senegal. I don't know how to say the plural of that. I am 1% Mali. I am 1% Ethiopian and Eritrean. 1% Arabian Peninsula, and 1% Southern Italian. So
your family's been about, mate.
We were all over the gaff, mate. We were all over the gaff. Yeah,
You've been shagging.
To be honest, I was actually really, really shocked that we weren't any South American, because my mum's family came from Cuba and Argentina. And originally, when we first did the ancestral DNA, it said that we were Argentinian by like 10%.
But now it doesn't.
It's gone now. Because you know, it updates every few months. This is why I think, is it kind of bullshit? Do you know what I mean? Is it kind of fake?
I think it's a lie.
But how they literally got spot on that like Spanish. Do you know what I mean?
They can get that off your fucking birth certificate.
Okay, no, they
Searching your name. They can search your name into a certain thing, I'm sure. No. They've probably got access to records. They search in Hannah Sammy and they'll see.
Cheers, Cal. Give him my fucking government name, mate. No, there is no system for them to just be able to find your exact DNA path. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
When I sign a census, okay, I'm just white mixed other. Ooh. But this is what I mean. You're British.
Bruv, listen.
Born and bred in Britain.
I'm British and I'm fucking proud. All right? British and I'm proud. So shut your mouth.
Why are you wearing odd socks? Did you like?
Why are you calling me out so much?
I think
today?
so. Because when I used to wear odd socks, because I don't really wear odd socks anymore. When I used to wear odd socks, I didn't have my life together, Callum. I'm not gonna lie. I'm dead serious. If you wear odd socks, like
you said, I have my life together. I don't have my life together.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
No, I just woke up this morning. Obviously, I was excited for the pod. Whacked some socks on. Had to get it all set up properly and stuff. So I was like, do you know what? Nike socks are my favourite, by the way. I love Nike socks. Nah, bro, you're actually. Oh my god, that's absolutely vile.
I'm ill.
That is absolutely vile.
Please don't put that in.
You've actually just put me off my sentence now. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Don't put that in. I'm ill.
That is absolutely putrid, mate.
I'm not well.
I can see the phlegm on the mic. Anyway, so Nike socks are my favourites, and I just saw these two at the top, and I just slapped them on, grey and black.
That's what I mean. When I used to do that, I didn't give a shit. I was like, fuck it, I'm fucking putting odd socks on.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't have the time to be worrying about that these days, babe. Come on. Plus, you haven't been here to keep me in check.
Oh, have you missed me?
Not really.
Okay, moving swiftly on, everyone. Okay, because I need to get this out I need the people to know. I need support from you all. Okay. The Walking Dead. Me and The Walking Dead, we're not pals at the minute, right? What season are we on now, Callum?
9. Yeah, okay. 9.
They should have ended that shit at season 8. I'm not being funny. It was perfect. It was perfect. Everything was going great. It was an all-rounded, good show. Things were going well. Yeah, we've lost a few people along the way. I won't spoil it for you. I mean, it has been out for quite a few years now. But anyway. Why have they carried on? And there's 3 spin-offs or like 4 spin-offs. So you just know it's going to keep getting more and more worse.
Legitimacy. they should have cancelled it at 8.
Yeah.
Now, seriously though, The Walking Dead should have stopped at season 8. It was the perfect ending, the perfect everything. Anything after that, it's not really a bonus. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But as soon as Rick cut his fucking hair, I wanted to stop watching it. Yeah. As a man growing his hair out, I was happy to turn the telly on every day and see another man embracing his long, luscious locks. And he cuts it and makes him look about 60.
Rick.
Nah,
Rick.
not happy. Rick.
Rick.
Where's my fucking crossbow?
Rick. Do your Rick Grimes impression.
No, I can't do a Rick Grimes impression today.
Oh.
I'm not a Carl, Michonne. Bring that big ass over here. Come on, kiss it. Now I have to be locked in.
What the fuck
I have to be
that?
locked in to be Rick Grimes, innit? Carl, go tell down. Bring Mac down here.
I saw this thing and
I gotta show who's boss. I can't do Rick.
I saw this thing and it was like Rick sees life in 45-degree angle because he's always walking like that.
My name's Rick. But yeah, no. So The Walking Dead, yeah, popping off. But Hannah's got this other show that she won't fucking stop raving on about.
Guys, okay, no. Seriously, everyone listen up. No, like, are you fucking listening? Right? Listen.
Honestly,
okay.
Shut up.
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Are you fucking joking?
Super shit.
Guys, why
just
have I
headbutted the
I'm
mic.
so excited. Guys, why have I never watched this show before? I'm at season I think I'm on 8 at the minute. It is the best shit I've ever watched in my life.
It's the biggest load of shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, but who was
It looks like it was filmed in black and white.
No.
The guy's sideburns are down to his fucking neck. It's ridiculous, mate.
Yeah, but seasons 1 to 5 are like meant to be gothic like that. They have that kind of like old, like late 2000s lore. The seasons after that are fucking phenomenal. Like it's getting better and better. I'm not joking. Season 1 to 5 was perfect though because they had that perfect like gothic
My
vibe
name's
to it.
Dean.
Yeah, see,
Sam and Dean.
See, who was
It's
that?
fucking
No.
It's a raunchy show for girls.
No. Why do men do this? Right? You put on a TV show that like this is fucking shit. Yeah. Well,
I got into it once?
10 minutes later. Oh, so what's Sam doing there? Is that Dean? That one?
All right, I'm not being funny.
What's going on there, babe?
When you've got a massive screen in front of you playing a movie, you don't have a choice but to fucking watch it. So if I'm watching it, I want to at least know what's going on.
Exactly, but then don't try and act like you're not enjoying it because you did.
I'm not enjoying
Callum,
it. It's a load of shit. It's the same
try-
thing every time. It's like Prison Break. They killed it by just doing the same thing every fucking time.
Don't even try and act like you haven't enjoyed some episodes. Callum.
Not one.
Swear on your life.
The only one I enjoyed is when they took that person's head off.
They do that literally in every episode.
Nah, I just think it's dead, innit?
No, I think
it's so shit.
I think you actually stand by that to be like trying to prove a point, but there is no point to be proven. Okay.
I think basically, like, right, I think it's fucking rubbish.
Okay, so you're gonna shut up now. It's in my top 5 TV shows. In my top 5, this is okay. We're gonna do a little insight into Hannah's life. Top 5 TV shows. Vampire Diaries is up there. Teen Wolf is obviously up there. Supernatural is now probably joint first or second, which is a big thing for me to say. We're gonna have to have something like The Friends in there or like The Office. I don't know, maybe something like that in there. Walking Dead is now also up there because it is one of the best TV shows I've ever watched too.
Did you say Money Heist?
Oh my god, Money Heist.
How are you missing Money Heist,
Shit,
bro?
yeah.
Money Heist is the best TV series ever created.
We're gonna have to drop one down.
Hablo español.
I didn't expect you to go that low.
Hablo español.
I can't go that deep.
Hablo español, señor.
Hang on.
Paella. Estoy paella.
What's the deepest you can go?
Te quiero mucho, señor.
What's the deepest you can go?
That's the deepest I can go. Te quiero mucho, señor.
That's not the deepest you can go.
Fuck off, yeah.
I can go fucking deeper than that.
Hey, howdy, partner. And I can't. No, it hurts. That's the deepest I can go. That's actually awful.
Fuck. Hablo español. I'm ill as well right now, so I can't
Hablo español. Hablo español.
Okay,
Yo soy Pablo Escobar.
We need to end this and move
Yeah,
on because I'm getting pissed off at us right now. We're getting pissed off at us. Okay, I just wanted to mention as well, guys. It's now been 4 years since COVID pandemic started, okay? Now, the reason that I want to talk about this is because I want to talk about how do you feel we've changed? Because now it's been, nearly 6 months since we've done this podcast. And I already feel like we've changed so much in these 6 months. And you know when you're like 18, you're like, I know everything. I have life down to a T.
Yeah.
And then you're 20, you're like, I was an idiot. And then you're 22 and you're like, who was that? And now I'm getting to 24, I'm like, oh my God. I just get embarrassed by myself more and more as the years are going on.
And you know what's crazy? Like, I can see it live as it's happening now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, in 5 years, I'm probably going to look back and think, what a fucking dick.
I'm going to hate myself for doing that.
Yeah.
I went back and watched like the first or second podcast that we did, and I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Why did no one tell me I look like that?
Callum.
How did I have friends? How did you date me when knowing I look like that?
You were going to say, how did you
How did you date me?
Mate.
Listen, if you're new to the podcast, go back to our first episode.
No, please don't. Please
and just
don't.
Look.
Just watch like the last 10, okay? Don't watch the first 15.
At the state of us.
It's not even how we look. It's the way that we're acting. Like, oh, I just want to shut up.
I actually want to go back and watch one now.
I literally just want to strangle myself. Like, why am I so annoying? Like, sometimes I look back at videos of myself from even like a week ago. I'm like, I was fucking annoying as fuck.
No, that's just you.
Thanks, Cal.
No,
I really appreciate that, babe.
But no, sometimes
really
I think when you look back at you, I do it. Like sometimes, like I watch this podcast back and I might look at it and be like, "Fucking hell, I'm well annoying." But that's just you because like you're not used to seeing you. Other people don't have the same opinion.
Yeah, I don't get how people can be like not self-obsessed, but I don't know how you can. Maybe it's just because I've never been that kind of person that can like love every single part of myself and look back at them and be like, oh, I love that I did that. I don't know how you can be fully happy with yourself all the time. I'm so self-critical. I'm such a self-critical person that even I'm like I said 4 years ago, the pandemic, I'm looking back at what I was doing, I'm like, wrong. Do you know what I mean? I really struggle sometimes to find the good in what's happened because I'm so self-critical about it.
What, like, are you saying that you don't love yourself?
No, it's not that. It's that there are some aspects to myself that I'm like, I just find really irritating.
Like what?
I find it very irritating that when someone's talking to me, I can't sometimes engage in it, and I have to, and I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna say back. And sometimes if you're talking to me, and I don't know if this is like a symptom of something, I don't know, someone diagnosed me on the internet, okay? But if you're talking to me and you're telling a story and something in that story resonates with something that's happened to me, I will immediately just start talking about what's happened to me. And I look back and sometimes I'm like, why have you done that? Let the person talk. Like, why are you talking over them? Because I have to get this bit out. It's like I have to get this bit of knowledge. Do you know what I mean? I find that annoying by myself.
Exactly what you mean, because I do it as well. And do you know why I think we do it? It's because not necessarily you, actually, me. I do it because I know I'll forget what I want to say by the time they finish saying it, so I have to say it.
Yeah.
But with you, I don't like. So what you're saying is when someone's speaking to you, you've already got your reply and you want to say it then.
Yeah, but it's also that I feel like I have to really make it out like I'm focused on what they're saying, because sometimes.
But you're not focusing on what they're saying because you're thinking about what you're going to say.
It can be a bit of both though, because sometimes when someone's talking to me, I'm like. Acting like I'm really understanding what they're saying. I'm just not even listening. I'm not.
Well, because you're thinking of what you're going to say back,
yeah, I'm trying to think of what can I reply to make you feel good about this. It's really bad quality. I also don't like about myself that I get obsessed with things really, really easily. Not easily, but like I can't just enjoy something. Like I can't just be like, yeah, I have fun. I'm like, right, okay, now I need to find out everything that's good about this, all these things around it,
That's a good thing, though.
No, but
that's a good trait to have.
No, but it's like, okay, I'll start reading a book. Let me find out where the author grew up.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's weird. Things like that.
TV show I'm watching. Let me find out every single age of every single character, the month they were born, how many children they have. Like it's.
And then let me tell my boyfriend the same fact 6 times over every time the TV show's
it's
on.
So I really get irritated. It's like even with music. Like if I find a new artist or I find a new song, let me find the pinnacle of their life, like the pinpoint. Like I just like, why can't I just enjoy things
that's
like
weird,
normal?
man.
I get so I have to be into
That's a good trait to have with certain things.
Yeah.
For example, if you've got a hobby like videography or photography, and you're like, yeah, I'm obsessing over it.
Yeah.
When was the first camera ever made? Blah blah. But when it comes to celebrities, and I don't know how people can obsess over celebrities.
Yeah.
You're one of them people.
I don't obsess over
you
celebrities.
Do. Taylor Swift.
But that's what I mean. It's not that I'm like. I like everything they do. I'm obsessed with this. That I want to know how they got to that point. Like, I'm just inspired. I get inspired by these people, and then I want to be. I want to just know what's going on with their lives.
I actually want to break away from this a little bit and go on to Taylor Swift quickly.
Okay.
Don't bite my head off because she's a Swiftie. She probably will. I think Taylor Swift, right? Her whole career. Don't bite in here. Her whole career is built off of relationships with other famous people and breakups and heartbreak, etc. And in one of her songs, she says something along the lines of, it was all a plan, it was all a part of my master plan. I think Taylor Swift, from the very, very beginning of her career, has planned to date all of these high up people. Right, she's arranged it in her head. I'm going to date all these people.
I can't even let you talk about this. I literally can't.
Create a massive media, create a massive hype on it, on the media. For example, Jake Gyllenhaal. She dates him. She breaks up with him. She comes out of a new album about their relationship. And then she dates Harry Styles, does the same thing. She dates another 6 or 7 guys and does the same thing. I think Taylor Swift has had it in her head from the beginning that she's going to date all these people just for content. And I think that is exactly what she's done. She's manipulating these men so she can just put it into her music.
Okay, can you let me fucking talk now? Because you've actually pissed me off. I'm actually annoyed now. Okay? No, this isn't funny. Number one, the song where she talks about she was a mastermind, is about her fans, not the...
That's a lie.
Okay.
You're so naive. She's brainwashed you, mate.
All right.
Bad.
I could say the same about so many rappers, so many male
what rapper
artists.
do I listen to?
What?
What rapper do I...
You don't listen to rappers, mate, because you listen to shit music. You listen to 3 fucking songs. Justin Timberlake in the fucking shower.
Wait, this is what happened when you call out a Swiftie.
No!
This is what happens when you call out a Swiftie.
Because you know what's irritating? Is that if you watched her documentary with me, actually, you think from 12 years old,
I'll give it to her.
This 12-year-old girl who was dying to become a musician thought, do you know what I'm going to do? Date some men. No!
Yes.
And what's irritating
Don't get me wrong, she's very talented. She's very talented. Very, very talented. But what happens is you get tied into management labels and these big companies and these industries, and they will plan it for you. They'll say, this is what we're going to do. This is going to be why you're going to be so big, because you're going to date all of these influential men. You're going to create your albums about them. It's genius. It's fucking genius. So you think she
is the influential man. Let me just say that.
No, she's not. She's the influential woman, first of all.
She is 10 times more...
Hannah.
important than any of the men that she's ever dated. And the only reason that the media likes to butt in, and because the media just loves to bring women down and just loves to talk about who they're dating.
Stop.
Why can't
people?
Has
Taylor Swift ever done a feature? Has anyone ever joined on to one of her songs and albums? Who?
Yeah. What, like an artist?
Has she ever had people on her tracks?
Yeah.
Not as much as other artists have. Now the reason I say this is because the reason I say this is because Hannah, stop for a minute. Here. What I'm saying is, what artists do and what people do, what we in this industry do is we collaborate with people so that our audiences mix together and they merge. It's like how Spider-Man and Mary Jane always end up together after a Spider-Man movie. They do it for PR and then they break up, blah, blah, blah. So what Taylor Swift does is she dates these men to build a good story behind her new album. And that's my theory. I think that what I'm saying, I'm spitting facts. No, and I think that you're just brainwashed by Taylor Swift.
Do you know what? I think I can see why you think that. This is the thing. But you need to understand that she writes music about what's happening in her life. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's what she puts out there. Coincidentally, she might have just had a breakup. She might be in love.
She dates only men that are in the Hollywood industry.
No, Callum. No, she doesn't.
All right. Name all of her boyfriends from start to finish, quick.
I don't want to.
Because she knows I'm right.
I don't like this conversation.
See, Taylor Swift is breaking up relationships.
It's not funny. It's literally not. Your hair looks like shit.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious? Are you actually...
No, you actually need to fix it. I'm being serious.
Are you... Why? What's wrong with my hair?
Get your camera up.
What? Are you actually like proper gonna... What's wrong with my hair? I think that looks pretty good. All right, I'll fix it. Stop violating me just because I called out Taylor Swift, mate.
You thought it looked bad before, guys. It looks bad now.
Oh my God, stop,
I'm joking. Listen,
man.
I never want to have this conversation with you ever again. We're not doing that. We've just had a full...
What about Taylor Swift?
We've just had a full argument on the podcast, guys. This is... No, I'm dead serious. If you want to watch this week's episode of Bedtime Stories, you're going to see Hannah and Callum arguing.
Oh my God.
For the first time.
Over Taylor fucking Swift.
No, because you're just so opinionated, but you don't understand what you're talking about. Like, I hate it, right? I don't like it when people have really, really strong opinions on things they're not educated enough on.
All right, why do you slag off Andrew Tate then?
I haven't actually slagged him off in a very long time, and you
know
that.
Because you learned to realise he's a good person.
Because I educated myself on him. This is what I mean. If you're going to have a really strong opinion on something, and I think I've said this in many, many podcasts before, I've said it all the time, educate yourself. You cannot turn around and be like, oh, I think it's this because of this. Oh, what, you saw one article, you saw one viral thing on Twitter, and now you're going to believe the bandwagon. Educate yourself, all right? Understand why you're saying it.
It's just a theory I have that she dated all of these men.
Enjoy your theory, mate.
To help her music.
Enjoy your theory. Okay. So, if you're... I had this conversation with my friend the other week. Well, the other week. Literally 2 days ago, I had this conversation with her. And we were talking about religion, right? And I was like, I feel educated enough to talk about it because I've been there and I have educated myself on it so I can have really strong opinions on what I believe, yeah? Somebody like you coming in and saying one little line because you've seen it online and then it becomes, it's just, I hate it.
No, I haven't seen that online. That's my own theory. No one's ever said that. I think I'm right.
But where do you make your theories from?
Taylor Swift is the biggest music artist in the world.
Because of what you've seen on the internet.
And the reason for that is because she writes songs about her previous relationships that are with very influential men in the industry.
Okay, not all of her songs are about men. This is the thing that you're getting
Majority
twisted.
of them are.
Are they?
Yep.
Okay. Says the man that fucking, whenever I play Taylor Swift, he's singing his little bum off.
I didn't say the music was shit.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm being serious. Cut the cameras.
Oh, anyway, guys, it's good to be back. This is episode 25
I'm not well, guys, and he's really upset me now.
of the Bedtime Stories podcast. How was it to be back? It was actually good, wasn't it?
It was really fun. I don't want to talk to you the rest of the day, though.
Other than the little ending there.
If anyone has Taylor Swift tickets, if anyone wants a friend to go with, I'll come with you, because Callum's never coming to a Taylor Swift concert with me, ever.
Yeah, because her fucking tickets are like £800, mate.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
£800 for a ticket to see Taylor Swift.
I'd sell my phone. Anywho, no. I've had a great time today, guys. Okay, this is a nice little reintroduction into the podcast. Back in the studio, enjoying our time. I'm not going to talk.
It's actually so hot. It's so good to be back. It is really good to be back. And if you haven't already, guys, please leave a like, comment, and a subscribe.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah.
Everyone unfollow Callum Joyce on TikTok. I want him to really feel the suffering.
And everyone just let me know in the comments if you think my theory is like,
oh,
okay,
you
good.
know, all the boys are going to be like, oh yeah, he's right. Oh, she's a Swiftie.
Right.
It's a red flag. I'm sick of being judged for liking Taylor Swift, okay? Yes, I fucking love her music. She resonates with me. I enjoy her music thoroughly, okay? I really, really like it. Let me live. I'm not pushing it in your face. I'm not saying...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because you're my boyfriend. But I'm not pushing it in your face, okay? Saying, she's the best thing. You should love her. Have an opinion, but educate yourself, okay? If you don't like Taylor Swift, ask yourself why. Why don't you like her? Because the media's told you not to like her.
Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure, my people. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next week on episode 26.
Are you sure this is 25?
I think so. If it's wrong, we'll correct it. But thank you, guys.
Later.
Thank you.